I think that this 50th anniversary falls at a really precarious time in this country. There are great wins, certainly, but then there are devastating losses that we could have never imagined. How do you find hope at the bottom of the valley in order to be able to climb back up?
What brought me joy after Dobbs fell was that the light went on for people. And that meant we were going to have more people in the fight together.
The joy at the foundation was being able to expand. I think we always have to be expanding the boundaries and pulling communities together to make larger and larger groups of people who are going to fight and move forward towards positive change.
I learned so much about hope and joy and planning and strategy and organizing in my 10 years at the Ms. Foundation, working with community organizers, women, mostly women of color, tough circumstances with very little resources often. And the thing that I can remember as being consistent across all of those organizers was hope and joy.
The work of the revolution takes a very long time. And so it's not that I'm hopeful I'm going to see everything in my lifetime, but that there will be moments of progress. I was really active in the women's movement, and then I was like, hold up, I'm not a lady. And like that took me a decade of realizing that I was trans. And as a trans, non-binary, masculine person, like the women's movement isn't for me, but feminism is. Where my hope does live is that we can move to a place where there is less of a binary that we have to use to talk about feminism.
What do you see for the future of the Ms. Foundation?
I think the future of the Ms. Foundation is essential. We have to have a permanent institution like Ms.
I want there to be more, particularly women's foundations, to say that they're actually feminist foundations.
The future of Ms. is a continuation of the importance of what it means to invest in ourselves and to trust those on the ground to really understand what they are doing, supporting what they are doing, and being the national public women's foundation that institutes and reflects what joy and movement building looks like from a place that's inclusive of all.
Because of the trust, because of the relationships, and because the organizing and the leadership that Ms. invests in it's long game, it's generational. Ms. will be a huge part of that dream.
I think our goal is to do away with the necessity. It's an irony and a gift that we are both trying to make ourselves unnecessary at the same time that we are realizing the depth of the need for what we do.